If you're living with diabetes, you've probably asked yourself more than once, can I still eat oatmeal? On one hand, it's often praised as a heart-healthy breakfast option. On the other, it's still a carbohydrate, and carbs are known to raise blood sugar levels. So what's the real story? Is oatmeal truly a friend or a hidden foe for diabetics? Welcome to Smart Sugar Life, the channel where we break down the truth about food and diabetes so you can live smarter and healthier every day. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like so we can continue bringing you valuable content every week. Now, let's get into it. Oatmeal is made from oats, a whole grain that's rich in fiber, especially a type called beta-glucan. This kind of fiber is known for its ability to lower cholesterol and improve heart health. It also slows digestion, which means sugar is released more gradually into your bloodstream. That's good news for people with diabetes. But here's where it gets tricky. Not all oatmeal is created equal. There are different types of oatmeal: steel-cut, old-fashioned rolled oats, quick oats, and instant oatmeal. Each one is processed differently, which affects how fast your body digests them and how they impact your blood sugar. Steel-cut oats are the least processed. They take longer to cook, but they have the lowest glycemic index. This means they cause a slower, smaller rise in blood sugar compared to more processed forms. Rolled oats are more processed than steel-cut, but still a solid option for most diabetics. They also retain much of the fiber and nutrients. Quick oats, and especially instant oats, are where things start to go downhill. These are highly processed and often come with added sugars, flavors, and preservatives. They digest quickly, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, something no diabetic wants. So if you're going to include oatmeal in your diet, the type matters a lot. Choosing the wrong kind could turn a healthy breakfast into a blood sugar bomb. Now that we've explored the different types of oatmeal, it's time to talk about something just as important: how much oatmeal you should actually eat, and the best way to prepare it if you're diabetic. Even when you choose the healthiest option, like steel-cut or rolled oats, portion size matters. Oatmeal is still a carbohydrate-rich food. A standard serving, about half a cup of dry oats, contains around 27 grams of carbs once cooked. For many people with diabetes, that's already close to the recommended amount of carbs per meal. So yes, oatmeal can fit into your diet, but only if you watch the portion carefully. But here's the real problem: what most people add to their oatmeal. This is where a healthy breakfast can turn into a hidden sugar bomb. Adding brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, or even sweetened condensed milk might seem harmless. But these ingredients can cause a sharp spike in blood sugar levels. Even toppings that appear healthy, like dried fruits or flavored yogurts, are often loaded with hidden sugars. For example, just a small handful of raisins can add over 15 grams of sugar to your bowl. That's nearly as much sugar as a candy bar. So what's the smart way to prepare oatmeal? Start with unsweetened rolled or steel-cut oats cooked in water or unsweetened almond milk. Then, add fresh fruits with a low glycemic index, like blueberries, blackberries, or raspberries. These fruits are rich in antioxidants and fiber, and they don't raise blood sugar as quickly as bananas or dried fruits. To make your oatmeal more satisfying and blood sugar-friendly, include healthy fats like chia seeds, flax seeds, or a spoon of almond butter. These help slow digestion and keep you full longer. Adding protein is also a great move. You can use a few chopped nuts, a scoop of unsweetened protein powder, or even a spoon of plain Greek yogurt. Here's an example of a balanced, diabetes-friendly oatmeal bowl. Half a cup of rolled oats cooked in water, a small handful of fresh blueberries, a teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor. No added sugar, no crash later, just stable energy and real nutrition. Now that we've talked about the right type of oatmeal, the ideal portion size, and the healthiest ways to prepare it, it's time to answer the big question: is oatmeal truly a friend or a foe for people with diabetes? The truth is, oatmeal can be a powerful ally, but only if it fits your body's specific needs and you prepare it correctly. For most people with type 2 diabetes, a moderate portion of plain, minimally processed oats, combined with fiber, healthy fats, and protein, can support better blood sugar control, improve digestion, and even lower cholesterol levels over time. But oatmeal isn't right for everyone. Some people experience a significant blood sugar spike, even with plain oats. That's why it's so important to test your blood glucose before and after eating oatmeal to see how your body responds. Every person with diabetes reacts differently. If you notice a big jump in your numbers, even after eating a balanced bowl, oatmeal might not be the best choice for you right now. And that's okay. There are plenty of other fiber-rich, low-glycemic foods you can enjoy instead. Also, if you have insulin resistance or you're following a low-carb plan for tighter blood sugar control, oatmeal might push your carb intake too high. In that case, you might want to limit it or avoid it altogether. Another tip: don't eat oatmeal alone. Pair it with some protein and healthy fats to keep your blood sugar stable. And always avoid flavored instant oatmeals. They're often packed with sugar, artificial flavors, and additives that cancel out the benefits. So, is oatmeal a friend or foe? The answer depends on how you prepare it, how your body reacts, and whether it supports your blood sugar goals. It's not a one-size-fits-all food, but when used wisely, oatmeal can definitely be part of a healthy diabetic diet. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to Smart Sugar Life for more practical tips that help you manage diabetes naturally, one smart choice at a time. And let us know in the comments, how does your body react to oatmeal? Have you found a favorite combination that works well for you? Thanks for watching. And remember, your health journey is yours to shape.